we are going to start in Sukhasana. So find an easy seat. Cross your legs at your shins. Take a little time. Feel free to sit up on a block, a blanket, a pillow. Rest your hands on your thighs. Maybe take a couple shoulder rolls, some head nods, whatever you need to get some of the kinks out so you can sit up tall and still in this easy shape. Find a little lift through the middle of your spine, out the top of your head. Soften your face. Close your eyes. And begin to arrive. Coming deeper and deeper into this moment by feeling your body, by noticing your breath. Where in your body might you be gripping a little bit, or a little tight, or a little tense? And can you, by stretching your inhales and exhales, send your breath to these places? Soften your eyes, your forehead, and your attention as you sit and breathe. Today's prayer I offer you is, bless the largeness is in me, no matter how much I fear it. I heard Sue Monk Kidd express this prayer, and I think it's a good one for everyone to shower themselves with. Bless the largeness in me, no matter how much I fear it. Each and every one of us has an internal greatness, a largeness, a grand ability and purpose in existence. Sometimes beyond what we can even imagine for ourselves. And yet many of us forget or restrict or shy away from this energy. There are many reasons it can be scary to be great, to be visible, to shine as your full self-expression. There's fear that it will be uncomfortable to live largely, that to meet this higher version of yourself will take more work, more effort, and indeed, initially it will. Action requires work, but once you learn that action and are consistent with that action, like any muscle, you get better at it. You grow stronger and the work becomes easier to manage. That initial step, though, that first push towards committing to your largeness can be scary. But the alternative is staying small and keeping a part of you in the dark, untouched, untapped, unseen. Another fear is that by being our great large self, we will make others feel uncomfortable. We might fear that our evolution and blossoming will in some way inconvenience those around us, and they'll resent us or discourage us from making this journey. Do it anyway. Be great anyway. Turning our light up brighter allows others to see better. And if our light reveals some hard truths for others, and they take it out on us, we must be kind and patient with their processing and their journey while we continue on ours. One last common fear is failure. The fear that we won't live up to our greatness and will crash and burn in front of everyone we opened up to. The response here is that this is part of the process. Life is an ongoing wave of trial and error. We learn more from failing than we do from succeeding. And we don't only have one shot, we actually are blessed with resilience and intelligence and endurance and the ability to try again and again. And every time we try, there's a lesson, there's growth. The ups and the downs are our teachers. And we can be great and large and bright, not just despite our falls, but in some part because of them. your prayer for today. Bless the largeness in me, no matter how much I fear it. Bowing down to your largeness, draw your forehead towards your heart. Allow your eyes to crack open, and as you're ready, any way you'd like, make your way onto all fours. Setting up for a round of cat and cow. Hands underneath your shoulders, knees under your hips, tuck the toes, spread the fingers. Inhale, cow, sit bones lift to the ceiling. Can you really draw your belly down as those sit bones lift up? Pull your heart and gaze forward, take another breath in. Exhale, cat, tuck the tail, lift the belly. Tuck the chin, drop the head. Give a good push into your hands, spread between the shoulder blades. Again, inhale, wave through your spine, sit bones lift, belly drops, heart pulls forward. Exhale, cat. And then close your eyes for these next few rounds. Take whatever feels good. You might continue with this cow and cat. Maybe you add some circles with the hips and the head. You could flip the fingers, take a wrist stretch. Just check in with your body. Stay present in your breath. We're here for 5. We'll all meet in a flat spine in 4, 3, 2, and 1. Find your flat neutral spine. Inhale, reach your right arm up to the sky. Open your chest. Exhale, thread your right arm through. Come all the way to that right shoulder and the right side of your head. Push into the back of your right arm. Use that to help you roll your top shoulder back and twist your torso to the ceiling. On the breath, inhale, right arm back up to the sky. Open the chest. Exhale, thread that arm through, tap and twist. One more like that. Inhale, unthread and open. Exhale, thread, tap, and twist. This time, inhale, unthread and open. Use that exhale to come back to all fours. Even yourself out. And we'll change sides. Inhale, reach your left arm up to the sky. Open through the heart. Exhale, thread your left arm through. Come all the way to that left shoulder, left side of your head. Press more into the back of your left arm. Draw that top shoulder back. Rotate your torso towards the ceiling. On the breath, inhale, left arm reaches back up to the sky. Exhale, thread through, tap and twist. Inhale, unthread and open. Exhale, thread, tap, and twist. This time, inhale, unthread and open. Use that exhale to find all fours. Even out, tuck the toes. Inhale into cow pose one more time. Sit bones lift. As you exhale, lead with your sit bones, keeping that arch in your back until those hips extend up. Get longer through your spine. At the very end of that stretch, let your legs lengthen and let your head drop. Give your legs a couple petals here. You might open your mouth, stick out your tongue. And finding your down dog, we'll take a couple slow rolls to plank and back to down dog. Here in down dog, rise high on your toes, tuck your chin, roll forward. Think of leading with the back of your heart. Pulling into plank, rolling into plank. Your head is the last to arrive. Firm thighs, long legs. Take a big breath in. As you exhale, start by softening the knees. Find that cow in your spine. Flip your sit bones to the ceiling. Arch your lower back. Press into your hands, send those hips up. Final parts. Leg stretch, head drops. 2 more like that. Rise to toes, tuck the chin. Inhale, lead with the back of your heart. Roll forward to plank. Exhale, soft knees, arch the back, lift the hips. Give a push into your hands. Stretch the legs, drop the head. Again, rise to toes, tuck the chin. Inhale, roll forward. Exhale, soft knees, lift the hips, press back. Downward facing dog. This time we'll roll forward. So high to toes, tuck the chin, inhale, roll forward. And on an exhale, lower your knees to the floor. We're finding that cow shape again. Flip your sit bones to the ceiling, arch your back, look forward. Keep that shape as you lower your chest and chin to the floor. So your hips are high, sit bones are flipped to the ceiling. Take a breath in here. Stay as you exhale. Press off those toes. Inhale, pull your heart through your hands. Roll your shoulders back, baby cobra. Untuck the toes, tops of feet are on the floor. Draw the shoulder blades together, elbows back. Take a big breath in and a big breath out. One more inhale here, maybe lift the chest a little higher. And on an exhale, press back, child's pose. Send your sit bones to your heels, soften the hips, stretch the spine. When you're ready, make your way into downward dog. We'll find another pedaling in the legs. This time, use that pedaling to travel forward. Walk your feet to your hands. Open them hip-width apart. Soft knees as you grab onto opposite elbows. Give a little pull to those elbows. You might shake out your head, shake out your shoulders. If there's any other movement calling you, go for it. Breathing here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come back to center with your torso. Release your arms. Soften your knees. Roll up slowly. Once you arrive, take a couple shoulder rolls back. Step your feet together at the top of your mat. Big toes come to touch. Hands to heart center. Soften or close your eyes. Coming back to that prayer of blessing the largeness within you. Even if you're afraid. Bow your forehead to your heart. Surya Namaskar A. Inhale, sweep your arms around and up. Lift the heart, press the palms. Big exhale to fold forward. Drop the head. Inhale, half lift, long spine. Exhale, hands to the floor. Step your left foot back into a lunge. Inhale, your right leg back to plank. Gaze forward. Exhale, knees, chest, and chin to the floor. Same shape we took earlier, but this time in one piece. Press off those toes. Inhale, heart pulls forward. Shoulders roll back. Baby cobra. Exhale, downward dog. 3 breaths in this down dog. Inhale. Exhale, 1. Inhale. Exhale, 2. One more breath in and out. Inhale, rise to toes, gaze forward. Exhale, bend your knees. Step or jump, feet to hands. Inhale, find a long spine. Exhale, fold and let it go. Inhale, sweep your arms around and up. Palms press, heart lifts. Exhale, lead with the heart as you fold forward. Inhale, half lift, lengthen. Exhale, hands to the floor. Step your right foot back into a lunge. Inhale, your left leg back to plank. Gaze forward. Exhale, lower knees, chest, and chin. Inhale, baby cobra, glide forward, shoulders back. Exhale, downward facing dog. 3 breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more breath in and out. Inhale, rise to toes, gaze forward. Exhale, bend your knees. Step or jump, feet to hands. Inhale, find that long spine. Exhale, fold. Inhale, sweep your arms around and up, seal the palms. Big exhale to fold forward. Uttanasana. Inhale, half lift, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, step or jump, Chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Let's hang out here. First up dog of the class. Roll the shoulders back. Draw your heart through your arms. Lift your heart and gaze. Press into the tops of your feet so much that your knees lift off the floor and the fronts of your thighs firm. Take a big breath in. Exhale, downward facing dog. 3 breaths. Inhale. Exhale, 1. Inhale. Exhale, 2. One more breath in and out. Inhale, rise to toes, gaze forward. Exhale, bend your knees. Step or jump, feet to hands. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold, moving right into Surya Namaskar B. Inhale, sit low, Utkatasana. Bend the knees, lift the heart. Move your shins back towards your heels. Scoop your tailbone forward. Stay for a breath in. Exhale, half chair. Bend even deeper. Work your fingers towards the floor. Shift your weight to your right foot. Inhale, one-legged mountain. Left knee lifts, arms overhead. Exhale, Garudasana. Bend that bottom knee. See if you can double wrap that top leg over. Double wrap that left arm under. Pull your belly in, lift the elbows as you sink lower. Stay for a breath in. Stay for a breath out. Keep these eagle arms. Inhale, one-legged mountain with eagle arms. We're keeping these arms. Exhale, airplane with eagle arms. Square your hips to the floor. You can soften that front knee a little to help you spin that left hip down. Can you spin your thumbs up towards the ceiling? Pull your belly and front ribs in. Stay for a breath in. Stay for a breath out. Keep these arms. High lunge with eagle arms. With grace, bend that front knee. Land your left toes. As your hips sink towards the floor, inner thighs squeeze together. Start to lift your heart and elbows towards the sky. Finding a stretch through those shoulders. A little back bend. Stay for a breath in. Now as you exhale, release and open out, warrior 2. Arms reach wide, shoulders soften down. Turn your right palm to the ceiling. Inhale, reverse warrior. Front knee bends deeper as you reach that right arm up and back. I want you to lengthen your right side. Continue that reach through your right fingers, so much so that your right leg straightens. Reverse triangle. Anchor through that right big toe mound. Draw your belly and front ribs in. Stay for a breath in. Exhale, triangle. Hip shift back. Right hand to right shin. Left arm to the sky. Lengthen your tailbone towards your back heel. Get longer out the top of your head. Inhale. Exhale, modified pyramid. Left hand finds the floor. Pivot on those back toes and square your hips. All 10 toes face front. Today, let's walk our hands towards the back of our mat. Bringing your belly towards your thigh, forehead towards your shin. Shoulders are soft, but up the back, away from the ears. Take a big breath in. Fold deeper as you exhale. Walk those fingers forward to the top of your mat. Low lunge, front knee bends, hop those left toes back. Circling into horizon lunge. I want you to take this right hand. Imagine you were sweeping all 10 toes towards the right side of the room as you reach that right arm to the back of the room. Lean your torso back. Move your thigh away from your chest. On an inhale, reach your right arm to the sky. Keep these horizon lunge legs. Exhale, right hand to the top of your mat, finding a twist in this horizon lunge. Big breath in. Listen closely. Exhale, Skandasana on the right. Start to pivot your torso and hips to face the left side of your space. Left toes point to the ceiling. Press that right knee open wide with your right elbow. We're here for a breath in. Exhale, crawl to the left. Skandasana on the left. Press that left knee open with your left elbow. Right toes are pointing to the ceiling. Take a big breath in. Exhale, warrior two. Press off that back foot. Rise up, arms open wide. Right palm to the ceiling. Inhale, reverse warrior. This time, exhale into extended side angle. Option for forearm to the thigh or right hand inside that right foot. Let's all take that left arm overhead. Anchor through the outer edge of your back foot. Lengthen your tailbone towards that back heel and spin your heart to the sky. Big breath in. Exhale, chaturanga, hands to the floor. Step back, lower. Inhale, up dog, big flush. Exhale, downward dog. Stay for a breath in. Stay for a breath out. Inhale, rise to toes, gaze forward. Exhale, bend your knees. Step or jump, feet to hands. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold left side. Inhale, sit low, Utkatasana. Lift the heart, move your shins back, scoop your tailbone forward. Take a breath in. Exhale, half chair, sink even lower, fingers find the floor. Shift to your left foot, inhale, one-legged mountain, right knee lifts, arms overhead. Exhale, Garudasana, bend that bottom knee, double wrap that top leg over, right arm under. Squeeze the legs together. Sit low, pick the elbows up, pull the belly in. Take a full breath in and a full breath out. We're keeping these arms for a while. Inhale, one-legged mountain with eagle arms. Exhale, airplane with eagle arms. Hips stay square, soften that front knee as you extend that right leg back. Pull the belly in. Turn your thumbs to point up towards the ceiling. Inhale. Exhale. Big step back, high lunge with eagle arms. Back toes find the floor. Zip the inner thighs together as the hips sink low and start to lift your heart and elbows towards the sky and then maybe up and back. Inhale. Use that exhale to sweep your arms through into warrior two. Left palm to the ceiling. Inhale, reverse warrior. Bend that front knee deeper as you reach that left arm back. Finding space across that left hip crease. Continue to stretch that left side. Extend long through your left leg. Reverse triangle. Pull your belly in. Take a full inhale. Exhale, triangle. Hip shift back. Continue to draw your belly and front ribs in as you reach out over that left leg. Top shoulder stacks over bottom shoulder. Bottom ribs spin to the ceiling. Inhale. Exhale, modified pyramid. Right hand finds the floor. Square the hips off. Turn those back toes forward. Start to walk your hands towards the back of your mat. Bring your belly to your front thigh, forehead to that shin. Keep the hips squaring off. Right hip forward, left hip back. Inhale. Exhale. Walk your hands forward to the top of your mat, low lunge. And then we'll sweep into horizon lunge. Imagine this left hand sweeping those toes to face the left side of the room. Left arm reaches straight back. Lean your torso away from that left thigh. Keep these legs. Inhale, left arm to the sky. Exhale, horizon lunge twist. Left hand finds the floor. Legs are still in horizon lunge. Stay for a breath in. Exhale, Skandasana on the left. Keep that left knee bent. Start to spin to turn to the right. Right toes point to the ceiling. Push your left knee open wide. One inhale. Exhale, Skandasana at the back of your mat. Right knee bends, left toes spin to the ceiling. Push that right knee wide. One inhale. Exhale, warrior two. Press through the legs. Open the arms wide. Left palm to the ceiling. Inhale, reverse warrior. Front knee stays bent. Exhale, extended side angle. Left forearm to thigh or left fingers to the floor. Cast that right arm overhead. Tailbone reaching to back heel. Open your chest to the ceiling. Big breath in. Exhale, chaturanga. Take your time. Find the floor. Step back and lower. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take a few breaths here. That is our main sequence. We'll flow through that one more time. Inhale, rise to toes, gaze forward. Exhale, bend the knees. Step or jump, feet to hands. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Inhale, sit low, Utkatasana. Exhale, half chair, fingers find the floor. Inhale, one-legged mountain, left knee lifts, arms overhead. Exhale, Garudasana on the left. Inhale, lift the elbows a little higher. Use that exhale to sit lower. Keep these arms. Inhale, one-legged mountain with eagle arms. Exhale, airplane with eagle arms. Stay for a breath in. Exhale, high lunge with eagle arms. Start to tip the elbows towards the ceiling. Lift the heart. Take a big breath in. Exhale, warrior two. Arms sweep down and out. Right palm to the ceiling. Inhale, reverse warrior. Stretching through that right side so much that you lengthen your right leg. Reverse triangle. Take a breath in here. Exhale, full triangle. Lengthen out. Big inhale. Exhale, modified pyramid, working through those hips, squaring off. Turn those back toes in. Walk your hands towards the back of your mat, lengthening and folding over that front thigh. Inhale. Exhale. Take it back into a low lunge. Hands walk forward, front knee bends. Hop those left toes back. We'll sweep into horizon lunge. Right hand reaches to the back of the room. Toes turn to the right. On an inhale, reach your right arm to the sky. Keep these legs. Exhale, horizon lunge twist. Right hand finds the floor. Breath in here. Exhale, Skandasana on the right. Turn those left toes to the ceiling. Take a full inhale. Exhale, Skandasana on the left. Press that left knee wide. Big breath in. Exhale, warrior two. Right palm to the ceiling. Inhale, reach back. Exhale, your version of extended side angle. We're here for a full inhale. Exhale, chaturanga. Take your time. Inhale, up dog, stretch. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale, rise to toes, gaze forward. Exhale, bend your knees, step or jump, feet to hands. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Last time, left side. Inhale, sit low, Utkatasana. Exhale, half chair. Inhale, one-legged mountain, right knee lifts, arms reach up. Exhale, Garudasana on the right. Inhale, elbows higher. Use that exhale to sit lower. Keep these arms. Inhale, one-legged mountain with eagle arms. Exhale, airplane with eagle arms. Stay for a breath in. Exhale, high lunge with eagle arms. Keep those inner thighs moving together. Start to tip the elbows up and back. Big breath in. Exhale, warrior two. Arms sweep down and wide. Left palm to the ceiling. Inhale, reverse. Keep stretching that left side. Lengthen your left leg. Reverse triangle. Inhale, prepare. Exhale, full triangle. Take a breath in here. Exhale, modified pyramid. Right fingers to the floor. Turn those back toes in. Walk your hands towards the back of your mat. Lengthen and fold over that front thigh. Inhale. Exhale. Low lunge. Walk those hands forward. Slide those right toes back. Circling into horizon lunge. Left fingers sweep those toes to the left. Keep these legs. Inhale, left arm to the sky. Keep these legs. Exhale, horizon lunge twist. Stay for a breath in. Exhale, Skandasana on the left. Left knee stays bent. Right toes spin up. Inhale. Exhale, Skandasana on the right. Transfer to bend that right leg. Big breath in. Exhale, warrior two. Left palm to the ceiling. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, extended side angle, any version. We're here for a breath in. Use that exhale to find your flow. Chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog for 3 slow breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more breath in and out. Inhale, rise to toes, gaze forward. Exhale, bend your knees, step or jump, feet to hands. Inhale, find that half lift. Exhale, fold, moving on. Inhale, sit low, Utkatasana. This time, exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift, long spine. Exhale, Kakasana, crow pose. Keep your hips high as you bring your hands to the floor. Keep those hips moving higher as you bring your knees way up into your upper arms. Start to shift your weight to your fingers. Heart and gaze pull forward and up. If your feet lift, bring the big toes to touch. Push into your hands, pull your belly in for 3, 2, 1. Chaturanga, heart forward, legs back. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale your right leg to the sky. Melt your left heel to the floor. Exhale, scorpion dog. Open that right hip and then bend that right knee. Continue to reach that bottom heel towards the floor as you poke that right knee high to the sky. Take a big breath in. Option to stay here or use that exhale to flip your dog. Spin all 10 toes to face back. Press your hips to the sky. Reach your right arm to the front of the space. 3 breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more breath in and out. Inhale, 3-legged dog. Right leg stretches up and back. Exhale, step your right foot between your hands. Press down to rise. Inhale, high lunge. Exhale, prayer twist to the right. Press the palms, hook your left arm to the outside of that right leg. Work your heart center closer to your thumbs and think of squeezing your inner thighs together here. Get longer through your spine as you twist. 3 breaths, option to stay or take any other arm variation. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more breath in. Exhale, release. Hands to the floor, crawl them around to the left for a wide straddle. Turn both feet in slightly, heels out. Grab onto those big toes. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale, fold. Roll your shoulders up your back. Can you inhale, zip up through your inner thighs? Use your exhales to press down and out through the heels and reach your collarbones to the floor. Inhale. Exhale, 2. One more breath in. Fold a little deeper as you exhale. Release your hands, soften the knees, roll all the way up to stand. From here, facing the side of your space, I want you to take your right toes all the way behind your left leg and then use that as just a little kickstand to pivot and face front. So just a little fancy tuck and turn. And then from here, let's draw that right knee into the chest. Give it a squeeze. You might roll out that ankle a couple times. Work your balance. Hook your belly in and up, lengthen through the top of your head. Bring your left hand to the outside of your right leg, right hand to that right hip. Start to turn your torso to the right. Option to stay here, or maybe that left hand slides down to catch the outside of your right foot, and you work on stretching both legs. In that twist, option to reach your right arm back behind you. 3 breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Get taller through the top of your head as you breathe in. Twist deeper as you exhale. One more breath in and out. Slowly come back to center as you release that right leg. We're going to tuck it behind the left again, or cross it behind the left. On an inhale, sweep your arms overhead, catch right wrist with left hand. Get taller, get longer, give that arm a nice pull. Big breath in. Exhale, side bend left. Front knee can soften. Press your hips to the right. One more inhale here. Keep all of this happening. Exhale, turn your torso to the left towards the floor and just fold over your legs. Even out that weight, keep the legs crossed. But just stretch through the legs and fold, forehead towards your shins. One more breath in and out. Release that right foot around next to your left. Crawl all the way out to plank position. Strong and long. Take a breath in here. On an exhale, find your flow. Chaturanga, knees, chest, chin. You could press back to down dog. We'll all meet up in down dog. Take your time. Inhale your left leg to the sky. Exhale, scorpion dog. Open your hip, bend your knee. Really reach that bottom heel to the floor and then poke that top knee to the sky. Big breath in, option to stay, or use that exhale to flip. All 10 toes face back, hips press up. 3 breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more breath in and out. Inhale, 3-legged dog, left leg up and back. Exhale, step your left foot between your hands. Inhale, high lunge. Exhale, prayer twist to the left. Palms press. Right arm hooks outside that leg. Draw your inner thighs together as you rotate your heart towards your thumbs. Again, option to stay or take any variation. 3 breaths here. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more breath in. Exhale, release. Hands find the floor, crawl to the right. Wide-legged forward fold. Toes turn in, heels turn out. This time, walk your hands back so that your fingers are in line with your toes. And then start to bend those elbows straight back. Think chaturanga arms and work your head towards the floor. Same flow with the breath as you inhale, lift up through the inner thighs. As you exhale, press down and out through the heels. 2 more. Inhale. Exhale. One more breath in and out. Release the arms, soften the knees, roll up slowly. And again, just a little fancy pivot turn. You're going to shift to the right, tuck your left toes behind your right foot, and then just turn to face front. Draw your left knee into your chest. Work to find that balance. Maybe roll that left ankle around while you do. And then let's bring our right hand to the outside of the left knee, left hand to left hip. Get taller as you start to rotate your torso to the left. Option to stay or slide that right hand to the outside of left foot and then work on stretching both legs. If you'd like to reach that left arm back behind you, go for it. Use your inhales to lengthen. Use your exhales to twist. 2 more. Inhale. Exhale. 1 more breath in. Exhale, come back to center as you release that left leg. Hook it or cross it behind the right. Inhale, reach your arms up. Catch the left wrist with right hand. Stay there. Get a little taller, a little longer. Pull that arm up. Big breath in. Exhale, side bend right. That front knee can soften. Send your hips to the left as you pull your torso up and over. Good. Keep this shape. Take a breath in. Use that exhale to spin it towards the floor and then circle down and fold over those crossed legs. So legs are still crossed. Work your forehead towards your knees. 1 big breath in. And exhale. Uncross those legs. Bring your feet together. Crawl yourself all the way out to plank. We'll find another flow of your choice. You can skip it and press back to down dog. Start with a breath in. Exhale, find your flow. We'll all meet up in down dog. On an inhale, shift forward to plank. Gaze forward and exhale, lower all the way to your belly. Untuck your toes, walk your legs together as if you had one leg, zip them together. Reach behind you, interlace your fingers. Chest expansion, start to work your knuckles towards the wall behind you. Squeeze the shoulder blades together. On an inhale, lift everything off the floor. Those 2 legs as one. Chest is wide, chin is tucked slightly. 3 breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. 1 more breath in. Exhale, release. Right cheek to the floor. Look left. Let the arms go. Let the hips and shoulders be heavy. Slow down your breath. Done your asana. Bring your head to the floor. Bend both knees and reach either for the ankles or the outsides of your feet. Try and walk your knees closer to the back edge of your mat. Roll the shoulders back, press your pelvis down, and use your inhale to lift everything away from the floor. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. 1 more breath in. As you exhale, release. Turn your left cheek to the floor. Let everything just drop. Heavy the shoulders, heavy the pelvis. Close the eyes. Bring your head back to the floor, hands under your shoulders. Gentle press back into child's pose. Releasing the spine, the hips. Get wider across the lower back. Relax the head and shoulders. Take a few big breaths all the way into those back ribs. Grow more spacious through your back body as you breathe in. And soften with the exhale. Start to walk your hands back in. As you're ready, swing your legs around. We'll come into double pigeon here. Let's start with our right shin on the bottom. Try and stack that left shin on top. Feet are flexed. Sit up tall. Take a breath in. This might be where you stay. Maybe use that exhale to gently fold. There is no rush. You might close your eyes, really connect to that breath. Start to make your way back up to sit. And gently extend your legs long. Just take a little shake, release the knees and the hips and the ankles. And we'll change sides, left shin on the bottom. Right shin stacks on top. Flex the feet, sit up tall, big breath in, stay here if this feels nice. Otherwise, exhale and fold. Little by little with every breath, going deeper. Start to walk your hands back in. Extend the legs out long again. Take a little shake, a release. This time we'll keep the legs there. Flex the feet, sit up tall. Take a breath in. Exhale and fold. Walk your sit bones back a little bit. Anchor down through the heels a touch and reach your heart forward. And then fold over your legs. Start to make your way back up to sit. And then a couple options from here. Rolling down onto your back. Option A is legs up the wall. Just sending those legs up, very relaxed, easy bend in the knees, soft ankles. Option B is to move from here into plow pose, halasana. Lifting the hips, bringing the toes behind you. Interlace the fingers, tuck the shoulders underneath you. And maybe bring your hands to your back for support. Option C is coming up into shoulder stand. So take what feels good to you. We're here for a few breaths. If you're in shoulder stand, flex your feet and slowly lower to find plow. If you're in plow, you might bend your knees around your ears. Karnapadasana, come to the tops of the feet. And if you're in plow or Karnapadasana, start to roll down slowly and meet up with legs up the wall. From here, all together, let those legs continue to lengthen away from you all the way to find the floor. Matsyasana, fish pose. Press down into your elbows. Puff your heart to the sky so much that your chest lifts and your head lifts. You're able to tilt your head back and come to the crown of your head. And press into those elbows again. Inhale, lift the head, tuck the chin, slowly roll down. And find happy baby. Knees come towards your outer torso, feet flex to the ceiling. Catch those feet and pull on them. Work your knees closer to the floor. Press your feet into your hands, work your lower back closer to the floor. And yogi's choice, if it feels good to rock a little or even stretch one or both legs straight. Take a few breaths here. And gently release, hug both knees into your chest. Let's take both knees to the left, look to the right. That right arm can cactus or extend. Here, though, can you start to do a little less as we make our way closer to Shavasana, releasing the effort, really just dropping into the twist, letting gravity and the weight of your bones take over. Start to make your way back through center. And take your knees over to the right. Look to the left. Again, drop into this shape. See how much you can let go. Inhale, come back to center. Give your knees another little squeeze. This time, forehead to your knees. Squeeze everything into a tight, tight ball for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release and set up for final rest. Shavasana. Extend the legs, let them open wide. Extend the arms alongside your body, palms to the ceiling. Close the eyes. Take one last controlled breath in through the nose, and then an audible sigh out. Start to deepen your breath. Wiggle your toes and ankles, your wrists and fingers. Turn your head side to side. Start to walk your feet in towards your seat. Take your time. As you're ready, you can roll to the right and make your way up to a comfortable seated position. Close the eyes. Bring your hands to your heart. I'd like to end our practice today with a popular quote by Marianne Williamson. I hope you've heard it, but if not, I am happy to share. Our deepest fear is not that we are inadequate. Our deepest fear is that we are powerful beyond measure. It's our light, not our darkness, that most frightens us. We ask ourselves, who am I to be brilliant, gorgeous, talented, fabulous? Actually, who are you not to be? You are a child of God. Your playing small does not serve the world. There is nothing enlightened about shrinking so that other people won't feel insecure around you. We are all meant to shine as children do. We were born to make manifest the glory of God that is within us. And it's not just in some of us, it's in everyone. And as we let our own light shine, we unconsciously give other people permission to do the same. As we are liberated from our own fear, our presence automatically liberates others. Marianne Williamson. The divine light in me bows to the divine light in you. Namaste.